Argentina's government is expected to lift restrictions on people withdrawing money from their bank accounts on Monday. The limits were imposed almost a year ago to prevent a banking collapse when the country's economic crisis began. Despite a gradual return of confidence in the banks, the poorest quarters of the population continue to suffer extreme hardship.
The pitiful face of poverty in Argentina. The country's hardship is taking itself out on the poorest, the weakest. This is the hospital in Tucumán, one of the areas hardest hit. 10 children died here recently because the country is too poor to feed them. This girl is 9 years old. Her body is weak as a 90-year-old's. There are children like these in hospitals scattered across the country. In some areas, more than half the children are malnourished. The government is not blind to their suffering. On Friday, President Dualde announced Operation Rescue, a kind of early warning system in communities to guarantee help to families in need. The president's wife herself will run the scheme. Here she tells people to organize warnings of malnutrition cases so they can get help in time. But they can't give what they don't have, and help has to come from outside. A late shipment of donations from the United States is finally unloaded, but the pans and cans are in poor condition, dirty and out of date. President Dualde is looking for the International Monetary Fund to commit aid on a much bigger scale. Unfreezing bank accounts on Monday is one of the steps to getting that aid. 4 years of recession have left an economic nightmare here that's becoming a human disaster. It will take time to save Argentina's economy. Looking at these faces, it's clear there may not be quite so much time to save some of Argentina's children. Gillian Nijali, BBC News.